In India, the stigma linked to domestic work is heightened by the caste system, since tasks such as cleaning and sweeping are associated with the people belonging to the so-called low castes. When they are looking for work, they are asked about their caste and religion. Muslims are usually not hired. The number of domestic workers in India where Muslims make about 15%. Upper caste employers required live-in workers to use separate utensils, instruction to use only the elevators designed for them, or to use the stairs if the elevators are out of order, even if the employer's apartment is on the 20th floor. Domestic workers coming from Dalit-Bahujan communities who take up cleaning work are treated as dirty. They are usually forbidden from entering sacred spaces of their employer's home. In a lot of households, the utensils they clean are also used after throwing some water on them. Washing utensils and clothes are considered impure tasks and are assigned to women belonging to Dalit-Bahujan communities. The most degraded work, toilet cleaning, is reserved for the Dalit community because toilets are considered the dirtiest and most polluted domestic spaces. But the kitchen is considered the purest of spaces, and hence the job of cooking is assigned to the so-called upper caste, especially brahmin caste domestic worker. In many upper caste households, the entry of oppressed caste in their kitchen is still prohibited in order to protect it from being polluted. In rural spaces, many Dalit-Bahujan women perform domestic services in dominant-caste homes without any formal pay, only in return for some food and clothes. Some of the domestic workers are consumable in households. They are tortured, beaten, and sexually assaulted by their employers. They are afraid to report sexual harassment at the workplace and are asked to remain silent due to power dynamics. As per 2008 survey, 29% of domestic workers surveyed admitted to have faced sexual harassment at workplace. Further, it revealed that 19% of the women who faced the situation choose to ignore the incident, 15% shared with friends, and only a mere 2% left the work. The fear of losing work and ensuing social stigmatization deters domestic workers from reporting such atrocities and allows such exploitation to continue. Migration from rural areas to big cities typically occurs due to debt bondage, poverty, sudden death in the family, rural and male unemployment. Working in cities is seen as a solution to poverty, and villagers are unaware of the exploitative working conditions and poor remuneration that the vast majority of domestic workers have to endure. In the area of domestic worker, organized trafficking takes place as villagers living in the cities are returning to their native places to bring more women, girls and children into this labor sector. Once the girls arrive in the cities, their wages are typically locked or they go unpaid in order to pay the traffickers a fee for securing employment. Migrant domestic workers, especially women, are already under financial pressure and find themselves unable to address exploitative recruitment practices, unfair placement fees, unfair clauses in employment, and sexual harassment. Many of them are from tribal regions, and the traditional discrimination they face as women and as live-in domestic workers is compounded by their ethnicity. Despite these problems, poor women are forced to migrate to cities and foreign countries in order to supplement their families' mere income.